Hello, everyone. Welcome to European Royals TV. Thank you for clicking. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and please check out our community tab and playlist section for more. So today we will be continuing on with King Carl 16th Gustaf of Sweden's life history. Sadly, today is the finale, session number 9. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8 previously. But don't be too sad because we've already done his wife's life history. We've done his life history, and we will be moving on to Victoria, Crown Princess of Sweden's life history. So all is not lost. I'm excited to learn more about her. Okay, so today we will be continuing on with King Carl 16th Gustaf of Sweden's life history. Previously, we did sessions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. They were called, number 1 was intro, number 2 was early life, number 3 was youth and education, number 4 was reign, number 5 was views, number 6 was personal life, including personal interest and scouting. Session number 7 was marriage and family, and session number 8 was called use of remaining power. So today we are on the final session, session number 9, which is called Titles, Styles, Honors, and Arms. And source I'm reading from is Wikipedia. If you've missed out on any of our previous sessions, you can catch up in the playlist section and on the community tab. Okay, so session number 9, titles, styles, honors, and arms in terms of King Carl 16th Gustaf of Sweden's life history. Source I'm reading from is Wikipedia, so let's go. Style of the Swedish sovereign. Carl 16th Gustaf ended the centuries-old traditional style King of Sweden, the Goths and the Wends, instead of choosing the simpler title King of Sweden. Sveriges or Sveriges Konung. Sorry if I can't pronounce that. His personal motto is for Sweden with the times. Regal name. Is it regal name? Regnal or regnal? We are continuing on with King Carl 16 Gustaf of Sweden's life history, and I'm reading from Wikipedia, and we are on session number 9, which is called Titles, Styles, Honors, and Arms. So I was just reading the description of what the title looks like and the style of it. Okay, so regional name. There have been only 10 historical kings of Sweden named Charles. Swedish version is Carl. Interesting. I didn't know that all this time. Let me know in the comment section if you knew that. Carl was the Swedish version of Charles. That's interesting. The numeral 16 stems from an erroneous genealogy. There's so many words I can't pronounce. I do apologize. Stems from an erroneous genealogy. Oh my goodness, genealogy. Is it Genealogy? I can't pronounce. I'm really sorry. That includes fictitious kings created by 16th century writer Johannes Magnus. Arms. On his creation as Duke of Jämtland, Carl 16th Gustaf was granted an achievement of arms, which featured the arms of Jämtland in base. These arms can be seen on his stall plate as Knight of the Danish Order of the Elephant at Frederiksborg Palace. Since his accession to the throne, he has used the greater coat of arms of Sweden, although he is still associated with the ducal, is it ducal or ducal, Gucal title of Jämtland he held as a prince. Hi, thank you so much for being here. We continue on with King King Carl 16th of Gustav's life history, and we are on session number 9, which is called Titles, Styles, Honours and Arms. We had just finished reading Arms. Now we are going on to further on down the page. I'm reading from Wikipedia. Arms of Carl Gustaf as Duke of Jutland from 1950 to his accession. The best thing for this particular part of the session of the reading, the titles I'm describing them, but it's better to see an actual photograph or pictures of these titles, styles and honors. You could see them on Wikipedia page if you go to if you just type in Carl 16th Gustaf of Sweden, you can see it on Wikipedia, and then you can see the actual pictures of these. Because right now I can only describe them, but it would be nice for you to see them in person. You can see them on Wikipedia. So the next one is called Arms of Dominion of Carl 16th Gustaf as King. Yeah, that one, the previous one had a blue color on it. This one, Arms of Dominion, has got red color on it. But yeah, it'll be better for you to see that on Wikipedia. Okay, so let's go down to distinctions. List of honors of the Swedish royal family by country. National. Sweden, recipient of the 90th birthday medal of King Gustaf V. Sweden, recipient of the 85th birthday medal of King Gustaf VI Adolf. Sweden, recipient of the wedding medal of Crown Princess Victoria to Daniel Westling. And then it goes down to say foreign. Argentina, Grand Cross with Collar of the Order of the Liberator General San Martin, 1998. And then it's got Austria, Grand Star of the Order of Honor for services to the Republic of Austria, Special Class, 1967. And then it's got Belgium, Grand Cordon of the Order of Leopold, 1977. And then it's got Brazil, Grand Collar of the National Order of the Southern Cross in 2007. And then it's got Brunei, recipient of the Royal Family Order of the Crown of Brunei 2004. And it's got Bulgaria, sash of the Order of Stara Planina? Planina, yeah, I think so. Then it's got Chile, collar of the Order of Merit, and then it's got Croatia, Grand Cross of the Grand Order of King Tomislav, 2013. Yes. Source I'm reading from is Wikipedia, and we are reading Title, Styles, Honours and Arms of King Carl 16th Gustaf of Sweden's life history. So if you'd like to catch up with any of that or see the actual titles and styles, honours and arms, you can see it on the page of Wikipedia. But right here, I'm just doing the audio version. So it's quite descriptive, but it'd be nice for you to see the pictures as well. And if you'd like to see the pictures, you can see them over there on Wikipedia. So yeah, Croatia, Grand Cross of the Grand Order of King Tomislav 2013. Yeah, I think I read that one already. The next one is Denmark, Knight with Collar of the Order of the Elephant, 12th of January 1965. Still under Denmark, that one has Grand Commander of the Order of the Dannebrog, 1975. Then it's Egypt, Grand Cross with Collar of the Order of the Nile. Estonia, Grand Cross with Collar of the Order of the Cross of Terra Mariana, 1995. Grand Cross with Collar of the Order of the White Star, 2011. Finland, Grand Cross with Collar of the Order of the White Rose, 1974. France, Grand Cross of the National Order of the Legion of Honor. Germany, Grand Cross Special Class of the Order of Merit of the Federal Republic of Germany. And then it's got ducal. Is this word ducal? Is it pronounced ducal or ducal? It's Ducal. Family of Saxe Coburg and Gotha. Knight Grand Cross of the Ducal Royal Saxe Ernestine Saxe Coburg and Gotha House Order. Sorry, there's so many things I can't pronounce. Do bear with me. Greece Grand Cross of the Order of the Redeemer. Holy See Knight with the collar of the Order of Pope Pius. Is it Pius or Pius? Pius. Is that the 11th? It's a 1 and an X Roman numeral. Is that 11? Is that 11th? Or 9th? Let me know in the comment section if you know Roman numerals. What is a 1 and an X? Hungary Grand Cross Military Division of the Order of Merit of the Republic of Hungary. Iceland Grand Cross with Collar of the Order of the Falcon. Indonesia Star of the Republic of Indonesia, First Class 2017. Italy Grand Cross with Collar of the Order of Merit of the Italian Republic, 1991. Source I'm reading from is Wikipedia. If you'd like to see all the images of what I'm reading, if you go to King Carl Gustaf of Sweden, if you type that into the search on Google, bring it up on Wikipedia, and what I'm reading from is Title, Styles, Honours and Arms. If you'd like to see all the pictures, you'll be able to see them clearly over there. Let's continue. Jordan Grand Cordon with collar of Order of Al Hussein bin Ali. Japan collar of the Supreme Order of the Chrysanthemum. Another one I couldn't pronounce, sorry. Latvia Grand Cross with chain of the Order of 3 Stars. Grand Cross of the Order of Vistas. Lithuania Grand Cross with golden chain of the Order of Vytautas the Great, 1995. Luxembourg Knight Grand Cross of the Order of the Gold Lion of the House of Nassau. Malaysia honorary recipient of Order of the Crown of Realm, 1996. Mexico collar of the Mexican Order of the Aztec Eagle, 2004. Netherlands Knight Grand Cross of the Order of the Netherlands Lion. Knight Grand Cross of the Order of the House of Orange. Commander of the Order of the Golden Ark. Norway Knight Grand Cross with collar of the Royal Norwegian Order of St. Olav, 1974. Poland Knight of the Order of the White Eagle. Portugal Grand Collar of the Military Order of St. James of the Sword. Grand Cross with Collar of the Order of Prince Henry, 1987. Source I'm reading from is Wikipedia, if you like to catch up on any of this. And I am reading King Carl XVI of Gustaf of Sweden's life history. You can find it on Wikipedia. And I'm reading Title, Styles, Honours and Arms. So let's continue. Romania Grand Cross with collar of the Order of the Star of Romania, 2003. Saudi Arabia Grand Cross with collar of the Order of Abdulaziz Al Saud. Slovakia First Class of the Order of the White Double Cross. Slovenia recipient of the Decoration for Exceptional Merits. South Africa Grand Cross with collar of the Order of Good Hope, 1997. South Korea recipient of the Grand Order of Mugunghwa, 2012. Spain This sounds more like a world title, styles, and honors than just of Sweden. It's interesting. Let's continue. Spain, 1183rd Knight of the Order of the Golden Fleece, 1983. Knight of the Collar of the Royal and Distinguished Spanish Order of Charles the Third. Thailand, Knight of the Most Auspicious Order of the Rajamit Rabon, 2003. um, I'm continuing on with King Carl 16 Gustaf of Sweden's life history. I read from Wikipedia, so any of this you can catch up on there. I'm currently reading Titles, Styles, Honors, and Arms. So if you like to catch up and see all the photographs and pictures, you can see that on Wikipedia. Over here, we just do an audio version. So let's continue. I'm reading Title, Styles, Honors, and Arms. And I'm down to Thailand. Knight of the Most Auspicious Order of the Rajamit Trebon. Yes, I think I read that one. 2003. Knight of the Order of Symbolic Proprietressness. So many things I can't pronounce. I do apologize. Ram Kirati, 2008. Tunisia, Grand Cordon of the Order of the Republic. Turkey, Collar of the Order of State of Republic of Turkey. Ukraine, Member of the Order of Liberty, 2008. Grand Cross with Collar of the Order of Prince Yaroslav the Wise, and Grand Order of the Order of Merit First Class. And then it's got United Kingdom, Stranger Knight, Companion of the Most Noble Order of the Garter, 1983, recipient of the Royal Victorian Chain, 8th of July, 1975, Yugoslavia, Order of the Yugoslav Great Star. Source I'm reading from is Wikipedia, and I'm reading King Carl 16 of Gustaf of Sweden's life history. The section 9 I'm reading is Title, Styles, Honors, and Arms. I'm trying to be a little bit descriptive, but it would be nicer for you to see the pictures. If you'd actually like to see the pictures of all this, you would have to see them on Wikipedia. So let's continue. So we are reading Title, Styles, Honors, and Arms. We are down to awards. And it says Foreign United Peace Medal, 1976, World Organization of the Scout Movement, Bronze Wolf Award, 1982, Japan Gold Pheasant Award of the Scout Association of Japan, 1980, and it's got Philippines Mount McKillin Award, sorry. And then it says honorary military positions, Honorary Admiral, British Royal Navy, seniority, 25th June 1975. So that brings us to the end of King Carl 16 of Gustaf. King Carl 16 Gustaf of Sweden's life history. We previously did sessions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And they were called Intro to His Life. Number 2 was Early Life. Number 3 was Youth and Education. Number 4 was His Reign. Number 5 was Views. Number 6 was Personal Life. Number 7 was Marriage and Family. Number 8 was Use of Remaining Power. And today's session is number 9. It was called Title, Styles, Honors, and Arms in terms of King Carl 16 Gustaf of Sweden's life history. So we have come to the end of his life history, and I've created a playlist where you can catch up in all of the different sessions that we did regarding his life, King Carl 16 Gustaf of Sweden life history. And also in the playlist section you will find his wife's life history, that is Queen Silvia of Sweden's life history. So although we have come to the end of King Carl 16 Gustaf of Sweden's life history, there's still good news. We are now going to be moving on to his daughter, which is Victoria, Crown Princess of Sweden. I'm excited to get to know her life and what she did. So we'll be continuing on with Crown Princess of Sweden, Victoria, or Victoria, Crown Princess of Sweden, whichever way you'd like to say it. That will be our next playlist. So I'm going to be looking forward to creating that for you and narrating all the life history. Source I've been reading from today is Wikipedia. If you'd like to catch up with any of what I've been saying, you can go onto Google, type in King Carl 16 of King Carl 16 Gustaf of Sweden, and then it'll come up with his Wikipedia version. You can catch up and read it on there. But if you like to listen to audio version, I've created a whole playlist, and you can listen to our playlist. You'll find it in the playlist section and on the community tab / post tab on this channel. Also, if you might be interested in British royal family life history, we also done an audio series similar to this, and we started off with Queen Elizabeth II's life history. Then we did Princess Anne's life history. We also did Prince Edward's life history, and we also did Queen's husband, Prince Philip's life history. You'll find that all on the community tab, and our other channel is International Royals TV. If you'd like to subscribe over there, we've got similar content, but it's about royal families around the world. Thank you so much for tuning into this. I really do appreciate your time. I will put up the poll question now for you to answer, and the rest of this will be a ASMR silent live stream, and you can interact in the comment section and answer our poll question. Please thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for being here. Next, we will be continuing on with Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden's life history. Thank you.